So we'll go back to some more Sonic Heroes. Last time, we finished off Team Sonic's story once and for all after defeating Eggman. Yeah, screw that fight. That fight is terrible. And this time, we are starting on Team Rose, the easy mode of this game. And also Big the Cat, who is huge.
We're up! You can count on me!
Okay, here we go.
I wonder where Sonic is. Oh no! Amy, please be more careful with our only clue. You're right. I'm sorry. Nice cat, Big. Chocolate. Hey, you guys, cheer up. You know we'll find them. No time to waste just standing here. Come on, let's get going. Okay.
So one of the major differences with all of the other teams in Team Rose's story, you're forced to do the tutorial stage. Now, you could technically do this with any of the teams, but Team Rose forces you to go through it. I don't know why. I guess because it is the easy mode. So, the way I'm going to handle this is, while this is a continuation of the LP, I'm going to explain things again because there are people who will probably just go through and pick individual teams. So, first of all, you have Team Rose is the easy mode of this story, and you have 3 different, I guess, attributes of different team members. Blue, yellow, and red. Blue is speed, which is your speedrunning tactic throughout all the levels. And they have different properties such as spamming tornadoes, they have Rocket Excel to go faster through levels, and they have homing attacks to home in on enemies. Next is Fly. Actually, is it? Or no, they're just teaching us Rocket Excel. I am ignoring all the tutorials here because they suck. I'll explain what these are in a sec, but next you have Yellow, which is Fly. Fly is really interesting. Fly lets you kind of hover throughout the stage, and it is on a time limit, so keep that in mind. Okay, this is actually perfect. We got Fly here. So, their attacking power comes from the homing attack, the Thunder Shoot. Thunder Shoot is really good because it can stun enemies, and if your team members are high enough level, or at least on Fly, they could straight up just kill enemies. It's a really, really good team member to have for Fly. Like, Fly's a really good member to have. Lastly, we have Power, which I think is coming up here. Flower. Why did I say flower? That's big is making me lose all of my brain cells. Yeah. So Power is your destructive force. Power will go through and murder everything. Now, specifically for Team Rose, each team is different for Power. Big likes to do belly flops. He's one of 2 teams that can actually do that. And there's some weird stuff you could do with that, which I'll explain in a sec. But yeah, Power is your destructive force. They will nuke a lot of stuff, and they don't even need to be that high a level to destroy higher level enemies, or at least tankier enemies. So you're probably seeing those orbs we're getting on screen. Those are our levels, and right under the characters, you have 3 little dots and a light up indicating what level they are. Higher the level, the more damage they do, and the more different their properties of their moves will be. Now this is a Team Blast. Team Blast is a screen nuke, and Team Blast for different teams do different things. For example, Team Sonic's doesn't really do anything besides a screen nuke, but Team Rose, everybody gets a level up, everyone is faster, and it becomes invincible. It's broken as hell for Team Rose. But yeah, there goes all the tutorial stuff. That's pretty much all you need to know. Now, for differences between Team Sonic is more of the standard, like, what characters you use in that are pretty much standard with most of the teams. Team Rose does some weird stuff. Now, Cream doesn't really do anything different. She's just kind of there. Also, I hate Cream's voice in this game. I absolutely hate it. It is annoying as hell to me, so I'm sorry. I know she's like 5 years old in this game, but still, I do not like her voice. But Cream doesn't really change all that much. Actually, all the flying characters don't really change that much. I mean, besides like Team Chaotix, that's okay. Can I please go up here? Jesus. For Amy though, she is drastically different than Team Sonic, and at least with all different teams. We'll hop over here before I start explaining. So her tornado attack comes from her hammer, and it goes forward in front of her instead of around her. It's very important to know if you're gonna use the tornado on her, because that can get you kind of screwed sometimes. It leaves you really open. As for power, oh god, how did that happen? Wow. Died on Team Rose on the first stage. I am a sad individual. But yeah. Amy also does not have any other way to, like, change the direction. I mean, you can kind of change the direction on the tornado, but that's all she's got. Also, she cannot ring dash, which is another big thing. Now, granted, neither can Team Chaotix, but it really does suck. Only Shadow and Sonic have the ring dash ability, so just keep that in mind when you're playing through Team Rose. As for Big, he is drastically different than all of the power characters in different teams. For example, besides Team Chaotix, Big is the only one that has the belly flop. So Omega and Knuckles do not have that in their respective teams. Along with that, Big automatically just has a ranged option on the ground. That's the only way he... Oh, so I should not have done that, because now I have to poop them out here. So, when he normally attacks, it's his ranged option, and then he'll start doing like a little 360 turn around the enemies with his fishing pole. Yeah, I don't know how he's attacking with a fishing pole. He's really weird, and honestly, I hate using Big as a power character because he's really slow. He does a ton of damage, don't mind you, but it's just, I don't know, I do not like Big. I do not like using Big. Now, I will explain, oh god. But yeah, like I said, Cream's not really that different. If there is a big difference with Cream, then please let me know in the comments, because I don't really see much of a difference. And yeah, as you can see, you can't ring dash with Amy, so... Also, you get some special music if you get the ring boots, or fast boots. But, yeah, there's the level.
Alright!
And as I said with Team Blast is extremely overpowered for Team Rose. Team Rose gives you invincibility, gives you the speed shoes, and everyone gets a level up. So you're probably wondering too, holy crap, their levels are really fast. We're only like 9 minutes into the episode, and we're already on the last stage for this, before the boss fight. Yeah, Team Rose's story is really easy because there's not as many enemies, and their stages are real short. Like, if you don't focus on any of the enemies, you can easily finish these stages in around like 2 to 3 minutes. So, and if you're wondering how I'm going to be doing the episodes, it is still going to be area-based, so all this stuff is going to be on the seaside. Next episode, it'll all be in Grand Metropolis. That's how I'm going to be doing these, because I think it just makes sense to keep it consistent instead of going with a time limit, so... Anyway, we have two choices here, which I'm going to go with with Amy here. There we go. And murder those guys. Now, Big, I will say, while he's slow, he's easily the most destructible of all of the teams. He does a crap ton of damage, and he has the range to boot. Now, luckily, oh no, Amy does not have the triangle jump. I forgot about that too, yeah. I think Amy's the only one that doesn't have triangle jump, at least if I remember right. Hopefully the game will disprove me, because I specifically remember her being able to triangle jump, but whatever. Now, I wanted to show this. If we get a straight away here. Okay, yeah. So, nah, that didn't work. So, if you belly flop with Big, and then immediately switch into Amy, you get a big burst of speed. that is a speedrunning tactic, and I probably will be using it just for the funs of it, but yeah, you can do that if you so wish.
Look at all
The huge turtles. And yeah, you can already kind of see back there. We're almost done with the level. Yeah, this is ridiculous. That end platform there is our last area, which I'm just gonna use a team blast. Very Japan. And yeah, like, it's just so overpowered for no reason. Like, I mean, yes, I know, it is the easy mode of this game, and we're having to play through it. We don't have much of a choice. But still, I did not want to do that, but okay. I'm gonna shoot on over here if I can. No I can't, no I can't, okay. Well, I tried. I don't like going into the cannons as power because I don't really know exactly where I should be going, so that's why I don't usually go in there with power. Alright. Yeah, I upped. Why did I do that again? Okay, I'm just gonna go where it directs me. There we go. That's better. Okay. Go on Amy and just stay on her when it comes to the cannons, because I don't trust it with power, so. Amy, can I? Thank you. Thank you, Amy. Alright, just hop on over here. But yeah. Team Rose is kind of just your baby mode of, like, if you're playing this kind of game for the first time where, actually, okay, yeah, I missed it. I just wanted to show the hammer thing. You could send enemies flying up into the air and do all that jazz, but yeah, Team Rose is like your baby version of this game, so, which isn't really anything bad to say, especially if you've never played a game like this before, but yeah, like, I went through the goal ring. Okay. Yeah, if I didn't die there, that would have been done in 2 minutes. So, that's what I'm saying. These levels are real short on Team Rose, so just keep that in mind. This is going to be a horrible rank.
That was good.
How did I get a B?
So you're the ones who are playing games with my army.
Dr. Eggman!
Rats, I'll show you what they got to.
The Egghawk. Really cool fight, and I actually really like this boss. So the mechanic here is just kind of chase him down this one way, or you could just start attacking him here. Now, different parts of the Egghawk can break to do different things. For example, the rotors, if you destroy those, it'll make him slower. If you destroy the Eggbots on his ship there, he'll just they'll just stop shooting. Personally, what I'm doing, I'm just gonna keep belly flopping him. It's a really easy way to kill him. Like, yeah, Big is overpowered as all hell, because if you just keep belly flopping, the guy will die. Alright, get the Rocket Excel, there we go. And yeah, like, this fight's nothing on Team Rose, because Big is just overpowered as all hell, but there we go. There goes the Egghawk.
This isn't the end.
All right!
And in the record time of below a minute,
Why does he keep making these machines?
because he's a weirdo.
Amy, are you sure Mr. Sonic is here? No doubt about it. My heart is never wrong. Then it must be so.
Yeah, we'll just trust your heart, Amy, just saying. You're a weird psycho. Anyways, next time on Sonic Heroes, we'll be going through Grand Metropolis as Team Rose this time. I'm just gonna go forward so you guys actually have something to see. Just saying. I didn't know she was gonna stop there. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.
I could do the whole thing.